But guys, I would just not to harken too much. Obviously, a big win again, as we talked about, 31-29, Steve, over the Dallas Cowboys. I guess as we talked about a little bit, we're seeing the offense, and we talked last year with you about that, about more additions to the personnel and helping Cam out more with what he's trying to do and having vertical weapons and such. And probably this year he's got the most that he's had, I think, in his 4 years here. When you take a look at it, though, obviously defensively, uncharacteristic. I guess we're not used to the offense carrying the defense. I again just wanted to expound a little bit your thoughts on the defense right now. I know it's struggling. Obviously, we have some injuries. John Harbaugh says some correctable things, but I guess as a fan base, we're a little surprised. I guess as a fan yourself, in addition to being owner, it's a little surprising. But your thoughts on how the defense can fix things, and also Dean Pease, who's a new defensive coordinator this year, certainly has his work cut out for him.
Yeah, he does. I mean, they had a chance to see a little bit more offense from us last year. And they're figuring out our offense as we go. And we've pretty much run the same system as Bruce will attest. Dean Pease's defense isn't any different. If you're a good defensive coordinator, you've got to design your defense around your players. And so, we're struggling, and we knew we would. But it's the way of the NFL. Just like coaches' graduations, there's not a lot you can do when you let Corey Redding go and you let JJ go, and then Suggs gets hurt. And I can assure you, if Suggs got hurt before JJ left, then JJ wouldn't leave. We would have done what we had to do. We understood that there were certain things that we were going to lose in run support. And I'm really excited to see a really tough team on the road, because now it comes down to, why wouldn't you try and exploit our run defense? And we know that. And Bernard Pollard said some things to me and said some things to the press right after the game. 100 of those yards are not tackling.
That's true. That was
and you saw that. It was the worst.
Very true.
I think that they said that we averaged 5 missed tackles in the first 5 games, and we had 14 missed tackles in that game. So, if we only had 5, we gave up 200 and some yards the game before. But, people are going to, that's what offenses are doing now. They're spreading them out, and they're forcing you to create different personnel packages. And then you saw the evolution of personnel packages. Just like in baseball, you see the relievers coming in and out of the game, sometimes 3 of them in an inning. And that's what they did. So the offense responded by going hurry up to keep certain defensive packages on the field. And that's what we're doing. So I don't feel great about the Kansas City win. I don't feel great about this win, but I feel really good about going into Houston at 5-1, because that's all you can do. Yeah. So, I mean, I hate to, maybe this will go national. We can't do any worse. After everything that we've done, we can't give up more than 200 yards. So if that's happened twice, then I like the challenge. I like my guys being challenged, and I love if Houston comes out and says, we're going to pound the ball until they prove they can stop it, because I think that we can do some things against Houston that maybe they're not expecting. So just get back on the horse.